Guys, what's up? It's your boy Mila. Long time no see. So we're talking about the tools right now. The very important tool is the Racket Discharger. And what it basically does is by hitting you, you discharge the huge amount, the huge data of artificial program, which is transmitted to you when you're out. Because you already recognize probably since 2 years it has changed a lot. Okay, and that has to do with the so-called cure or medicine that has been sold to the individuals that are out. But of course, the only thing this does benefit is the AI agenda and connecting people to their program or so-called cloud. But therefore, every individual needs to have a lot of nano tech within. And every individual runs basically the same program. This always existed, even over the last 100 years. But now the program is more strong. It's because it's transmitted by 5G. So, and the thing is with 5G is that it can carry a huge amount of data. It's a complex. It's a very big program. You have to think of like Minecraft game. So you're basically in a huge digital world, and then you are only allowed to do certain things. Okay, and but even if the things are good and they are fun, but still you are kind of let's say, how do you say in English? Suppressed, unterdrückt. 1 second, please. Unterdrückt English. Well, okay, it doesn't work. Now yours. Yeah, suppressed. But still, you're kind of suppressed. So basically, your consciousness, your awareness, your perception is limited. So you still go for the 5%. And especially with the graphene, we know it's a two-dimensional material, so-called artificial intelligence. And that's the thing. Even if you're inside of a program, because the thing is, it's like in the movie Matrix, the second part, where the Smith basically just can touch you, and then there's this black matter basically possesses you, and you become one of them. So this is exactly what is going on. Okay, and they're all this program. If I go out, they're all this program, and for me, it's not a problem to not getting attached to the program. But as soon as I have to, basically, when I'm stuck somewhere, when I'm in a waiting line, for example, to pay a product, or if I'm waiting to go to the post office, and then you are in line, and you're only with programs, and I'm getting annoyed by that. Then as soon as you get annoyed, then there is a cord, okay, and through the cord the program jumps. Okay, that's what we call a shedding. Okay, and of course people who got a lot of the so-called promised medicine, which is not, they carry a very strong program, and that is not good. So sometimes I'm sensitive. I can feel the feel they create. They have like a very strong, dense program. It's like you're between 2 or 3 Wi-Fi routers, because they are basically a 5G program, and that's not good, And of course, because we are humans, we want to connect with our fellow beings. We always share because we are the same. So right now we have to be like more disciplined, more aware. We need to have more consciousness to be more aware about what is going on, and therefore you have to be very careful. You cannot just connect with everyone and say hello to everyone. That's not how it works, because if you do, the chances are really high that you get the program. But of course, if you're like super high vibrational, let's see, we're talking about 12th dimensional, Bane, you're really like Bane, and the highest energy wins. Of course, you can get through this huge crystalline energy of AI that they hold. You can just crack and crush them and go directly into the heart, like Neo in the part 1 does in the movie. And so, of course, it's also something you can do. But everyone has his own boundaries. So for me, for my person, it's like, okay, why should I help people that are stupid and get this so wrongly claimed medicine? And they have been warned, And that's the thing, So it's up to you. So I'm annoyed, I just want to go do my shopping and go out. Bye bye. That's all. You do yours. I do mine. But I have a guy, for example, he just pushes his energy super up, like bam, and then goes out, makes a huge field of energy, and then it doesn't matter who is around. They will become the energy, So of course, this is also something that you can do or you can master. And of course, you can drop me an email. I can teach you how to do. We can basically teach you how to do. That's also possible. But the problem is, for me, for example, I still want to do the things how I want them to do without being always this super strong, high vibrational, So therefore, it's important we have the tools, okay? So, for example, I give you audio tools, which are very good. Now I give you the material tools. So as soon as the program jumps, the so-called COV, then you can use that one, which is very good, and basically just discharge you, okay? So this was built or used to kill a mosquito, okay? But the good thing is that it has a capacitor. I think it's 2.4, 2.5 volts, which is very good when used in your auric field. For example, if you have been to the shopping mall and you go out and zap yourself like this, zap your auric field, and your auric field will be discharged, because this is how it works. If there's a lot of artificial people around, they all carry a huge electromagnetic field of electromagnetic information. And you, for example, also have an auric field, but maybe you have a natural auric field. Probably do. That's why you're here. And then the information of their morphogenic field comes into your information, and you react totally allergic to that one. I know, I can tell. So this will be the moment when you already feel the crystalline artificial energy to step your field with that one, because this one is strong enough to discharge the huge 5G data amount. This cannot be just discharged by walking barefoot. It doesn't work, because the information, the amount of artificial energy is too strong. So you also need something that is strong, basically a counterpunch. Like you can fight wildfires with fires. So you can use that one to give you a really strong counterpunch. And this way, it's like I punch you and you punch me and we're both knocked out, And this is how it works. Okay, this is the simple physics of it, but it works, And this is already good, but now there comes the other thing. As you can see in the movie Matrix, the black matter that is taking over Neo in the second movie, it needs a little time to rewrite and to reprogram you. So that can be like 10 to 15 seconds. And it's same with this stuff we're dealing now. And within this window of 10 to 20 seconds, you can just discharge and will go. I mean, you can just discharge your auric field. Because everything first is outside before it goes inside. But as soon as it is inside, and it's inside of the most of you, I know, because I know I'm good, but still I get the program, you know. As soon as you know it's inside of you, and of course it depends how much nanotechnology is within you. You know, I mean the chemtr agenda that they have just to connect you, and of course the more you have, you know, but most people even don't know that they have it. They think everything is good with them and they are normal, but they are actually not, you know. Then also for that kind of people, this one is important because then you can just set yourself and shock yourself. Okay, just with a little shock, like this on your skin, for example. So this is what you can do, because then it won't be enough to just set your aura. You really have to set you. And this is like the feminine version of how you can do. Of course, there's stronger ideas. For example, you can buy kind of a copper wire and connect the copper wire around your wrists and also around your ankles, and then do it like cross, like from the right side to the left side, from the left side to the right side, and then you need to shock yourself, okay, like left side and right side. You see, left side and right side, and then, for example, you have copper wire here and you have copper wire here. So the left side has to go to the left wrist, and the right side has to go to the right side, of course, you know. And then you shock yourself, and then basically the shock goes through your whole body. But it has to do, because this is the only way to instantly stop the program that was actually jumping you. Because now the graphene that is inside of you, or the smart dust, the bots, the Morgellons, of course they are always looking like, oh, where's the program? Where's the program? You know, and of course, if you don't expose yourself to the program, if you don't show attention to the program, then you won't get the program. But the technology is still inside of you. So that's what I mean with awareness and consciousness and discipline. You know, of course, you can also use your brain, you know, but it doesn't always work. So that's why, you know, most of the times I'm good, but actually I'm happy that I have it, that I purchase it. So it works. If you want to have one, then send me an email. We have like different possibilities, like Switzerland, Mexico, or Canada, where it can be produced, and then it can be sent to you. So yeah, even you can build it yourself. So I will provide you with I think I have a handbook, a PDF, and a video, how to do video, step-by-step video, so that you can use. And excuse me, I feel a little bit sick because I'm doing cold showers, and but I'm good. But yeah, my immune system, you know, I do a lot of work on me because I got the program in 2016 already. I got 6 shots back then against tetanus and rabies. So, you know, I know what I'm talking about, and I know what you know, what it can do and how it works inside of you. So, but anyway, the thing that they spray out, and it's everywhere, you know. So okay, so just my advice to you, I will provide you with all the necessary information with the links on where to purchase and on how to do in the comments, so please check it out. This was the first tool, and of course there will be more tools that I will show you. Okay guys, see you, bye bye.